Up, boop, beep. Oh. Alright, Mafra darling, that's enough. I can't be getting copyright struck now. Oh. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to another exciting episode of me getting really pissed off at whoever is in the pit. I'm gonna go find you. I'm going to rip you to pieces. Where you at? I heard you going over here eating all my crops. Who do you think this is? A free buffet? This isn't a free buffet. You're gonna pay for it with your life. You're gonna pay me in blood, is what you're gonna give me. I'm gonna have a bucket full of your blood, and I'm gonna turn it into rot. I'm gonna turn it into... They ate my cabbage! You're so totally dead. Ooh, you are so unbelievably dead right now. Oh, you're so dead. Fuck. Come on now. I don't even know how long these animals have been in here for, dude. Also, anyway, I'm going to create more food, is what I'm going to do with today's episode. I have it on... Come on, there we go, gotcha. Come on now. Did you really think? Boop. Boop. Gotcha. 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 Okay, I was gonna say, am I out of arrows already? There's no way. I still got a handful of arrows left. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. Hi, piggy. Hi, pig. Hi, pigoo. Hi, pig. Goodbye, pig. Bye, pig. Anyway. You dead motherfuckers. I don't think he's on my left side. I think it's just a consequence of there being some of them. Hi, bucket. Come on now. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Oh, wait, you weren't dead yet. There's a poodoo deer in here. That's poodoo that you do. Excuse me, sir. I mean, I really don't want to go down there to kill you, but I absolutely will. There you go. Another one dead. Another hit that I absolutely should not have gotten. Laptop plugged in. Hi, Jeebs. Where's the poodoo at? Poodoo. That funky poodoo that you do. Where the hell is he? Oh, that's where the other goat is. Man, I'm gonna have so much funkin' food. I'm about to have so much funkin' food, dude. To make up for all the time that I lost. Gotcha. Oh, there's a bunny in here! That's cute. Here, bunny. Quit being so, don't be so scared. Don't be so scared. Stop running around so damn much. Snap it. What am I witnessing? The doom of all of the animals that thought that they could eat my crops and get away with it. Also, you're witnessing the most invincible bunny ever. Gotcha. Literally, the server's most invincible bunny. How many? I've got 4, and I can pick this bunny up in my pocket. Alright, I need Ultra Instinct, but he's dead. And he's dead. Okay, what am I gonna do today, guys? Well, I might, perhaps, crash out because they ate my cabbage. No! Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, they didn't actually eat my cabbage. It was just eaten at the very end of its life cycle, which still means that... Damn it! Please! I need more cabbage seeds! I should dig a moat. What do you think? This is what that is. Man, there's so many more animals over here trying to eat my crops, man. Also, I have it. Did somebody come over here and do some shit? Did somebody, perpsidentally do some shit to my farm? Because I thought... Yes, they did. Yes, they absolutely did. Okay. So, I have a couple choices here. I could crash out because somebody touched my farm without my permission. That is an option available to me. That I could let that happen. Or I could appreciate that somebody cares enough about my farming project that they were willing to plant their tree cuttings in my property so that I can take care of that for them. And I think that I'm going to do the... Man, there's a bunch of... Oh man, full of rotten food. I thought this shit wasn't supposed to rot in my inventory. This is crazy. I think I'm going to do the ladder. And just quietly appreciate that somebody cared about my farming project and decided to try to help me out in spite of putting it on the absolutely fucking wrong layer. Oh, come on! I mean, the good news is you can't escape and neither can I, so we're literally locked in here together. That's the only good news. Also, so much compost. Regular water? Normal water. Drop. Drop. Some nice compost. Some nice compost. Some nice compost. Some nice compost! Holy shit, dude! So much compost! Bongo now has livestock. Not if I have anything to say about it. About to be unalive stock, if you know what I'm saying. Why did that not go in my inventory? Oh, because I have even more compost. Ooh. Wait, did I not? Here, go in there. Go in there. No, go in there! You son of a... Go in there! Go! Get clean! Alright, I'm gonna crash out. Get in there! Get in there! Got it. Come on. There we go. Sippy. Okie dokie. Now I need to find a place to boop boop. Put this back on the fire. And put this empty crock right, you know. And this blood is literally fresh. Literally fresh. Okay, what do I have today? Is Silus on? Lucy? Oh, that's right. I gave it to Puff. I put it and I attached it to Puff's Windmill. That's why I don't have my quern. That's why I don't have my queen. I'd find a place to put this fucking bone, dude. Please. You have a place to put the rot, that's for sure. Rot? Rot? Okay, no, you're already full. How about rot? Rot. A lot of stuff to make terrapreta with now. How much bone meal? How much? Oh, it can only go stacks of that. Okay. It is charcoal dust and compost in the corners, I think. Yeah, I was right. Okay. I need more bone meal. I never thought that I'd see the day where bone meal was the limiting factor on how much compost or how much terrapreta I can make. That's crazy. That's crazy work. So, amaranth seeds? I need to organize myself a little bit better. I don't think Sulusi? That isn't what I said. Sulus. Silus and Silus. I don't... Chat, run that back. I don't think I said that. That's cringe. That's cringe as fuck. I still have these fucking soybeans in my inventory. What do I make with soybeans? Pickled soybean, or I can make a meal out of it. So Lucy? You know, I think you're just full of shit. We don't have that mod, so I can't turn it into milk. Otherwise, I absolutely would. Fuck. Son of a bitch! You. Shit. How the fuck did that happen? Anyway, 60 sat. Here, I'm gonna get some amaranth grain in there. Put some amaranth, and I don't think that I have any... I don't... Good, good. I don't think I have any berries, but I can probably get berries. Oh wait, do I have more rot? Nope. Do I have more rot? Put those there. Put the bones in there too. Do you have any rot? You do have rot. Thanks for the rot. You have rot? You sure do. Thanks for the rot. If I had to guess, I think that was all of my rot that I got from spoiling... Got to seal it. From spoiling all of the flax grain, turning it into dough and then letting it spoil. Ooh, even more compost. Man, I can hear a shiver. That's base game? No, it's not. Soybeans can't be squished into... I'm so glad I closed the door behind me. They can't be squished into milk. That's culinary artillery, I think. It's not butchery, it's one of the food mods. You see, I can't turn it into milk. Otherwise, I absolutely would be turning it into milk. That was the whole point, anyway. Oh, it's not. I don't have culinary milk out of soybeans. Hold on. Well, then what mod do you have? Do you have better... Do you have a food mod? Because there are no food mods. The only technically food mod that we have right now is primitive survival. Technically speaking. Because if I can squish these into milk, then that's a whole different story. I can actually start making long-term foods. You know what? Once I get a hold of a fruit press, I'll have to give it a try. Sinews? Where do I have my sinews at? Where did I put my fucking sinews? Do I just not have sinews? Am I insane? Where are my sinews? Do I have amaranth seeds in here? No. Seriously? Okay, anyway, well, I'm gonna put the fat away. Fat. Put the medium pelts away. Medium pelts. Medium hides, rather. Which is a pemmican mod we had in the first Horde server. I don't really feel like fighting these dudes, man. I don't feel like fighting them. Bones away. Oh, I've got one too many bones. Story of my life. Can I make a giant pile of... Nope. Because you can craft with these. Son of a bitch. Don't have any more... anything to... hang, anything to bleed, anything to skin. Right. I put... Crazy thought. Can I put... No, you can't make grain meat, can you? Right? Right? You can't make grain and then meat. Okay, that's what I thought. I could just make a thick-ass bowl of amaranth. Thick-ass bowl of amaranth and turnip. Make soybeans milkable? That is so unfortunate. I mean, that's good for you, but it's unfortunate for me. So these soybeans, as far as I'm concerned, are kinda useless for now. Until I can get... Do I have any firewood with me, or do I have any sticks that I can burn? Gotta get goats and... Nope, I'm not doing that. I ain't fucking doing that. Are you guys done being bastards? Nope. No, you're not. Bitch. What I thought. Oh, I do have sticks. So much that I... Here in my grip. Full of firewood. And put the handful of firewood there, and grab my fire starter, which is almost done, finally. Oh, can you piss off? I have a torch around here, and a torch holder. I think I have one... one, or a large hide there. I don't have any holders. I have one over in the panning pit, or the panning... Everything's a fucking pit. I'm so brain-rotted from the last Civ Sim that everything's a pit now. I'm just perpetually in a pit. With no escape. Just forever. Forever stuck in the pit. The wiki says they're treats. Oh, there's like a whole thing like right there. I could move some shit in places that it needs to be somewhere else. Like this compost. And like this fat. And like these pelts, I guess. Hides. Alright, chat, what's the over-under? Should I just turn these into pelts? Or should I maintain some of my integrity and then try to make it into... Man, he planted his own tree cuttings, but he doesn't plant my tree cuttings. I see how it is. Didn't I ask very nicely? Oh, yeah, that's right. I did ask Puff the last time if he could get me enough materials to get the advanced butchering table. To be completely fair, I'm not sure if I even need it. I just have an abundance of animals that I butcher and turn into fucking great big piles of bodies. Great big piles of bodies. Where's the bone arrowheads I had? Bone arrowheads? Flint arrowheads. Bone arrowheads? Bone arrowheads. U plus U. Bunch of fucking... What the fuck was I doing with these? Why do I have so many bamboo shoots? Somebody help me. Help me. I have so many bamboo shoots and nowhere to feed them with. Be worth getting a better table so piggies give you more ivory to sell. Sell where? What if I don't want to sell the piggoos? Hi, Kenneth. Go on all weekend if you want a tour or anything. I showed up last week at the very end because, you know, Father's Day was literally on Sunday. So I showed up a little bit. I was there, and then I got a little acclimated. They were nice enough to give me a recurve bow, and I napped a whole bunch of bone arrowheads, and I am in the process of, right after I spawn back in, I'm gonna start hunting. Because just like the other server, we are not prepared for winter. Oh my gosh, who could have seen this coming? We are going to starve. It's just a never-ending cycle. It's just cyclical. Time is an inverted cube. I was wondering how or who I'm supposed to talk to about getting my item. Yes, everyone is super nice on it. So 10 out of 10 group. Also, be 100% be fine by winter. Who's gonna put the work in, Kenneth? Yum yum. Continue eating my foodies. My yum yums. Such a real bad heartburn. I don't know why this. My merchant undermask. I never did end up getting, and I do the backstory. I can give you years whenever you log in just a medium. Okay. What was I gonna say? Heartburn. Gotta take care of that first. Be right back. Nervous. Have on hand. A whole lot of nothing. Got this gallon jug that I use at work. It's still beating down my door. I'm so glad this is Minecraft. We have about 5 farmers, and they're looking to massively expand the farms in time for summer and fall growing seasons this weekend. I don't believe them. I don't think that they are going to have the time and the... I don't think that they're going to finish the project in time. Let me just put it that way. As somebody whose entire shtick for this server is that I wanted to build a hillside farm, frankly, I mean, I'm doing it on my own, but they got 48 hours. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. How many of those hours do you think they're actually going to be on the server putting in work? I mean, I have to go to the bathroom at least a few times. And I would lose my whole entire mind if all I was doing all day was playing Vintage Story. That's why it made a whole lot more sense whenever I was with the... in the Beaver event, it was only a 6-hour affair. I mean, 6 hours was a long time, but that's, I mean, still. At least it wasn't 8, or 10, or 12, or 48. Yeesh. Although I do wonder what they think about my idea for the Pencropticon. The Pencropticon, if I may be so bold, would be like a simple beginning bucket of water just in the middle that isn't actually going to do anything. Or maybe it will. It'll feed all of the farmland next to it, and then you move up a level. And then you move up a level. You have even more farmland up here, but you have water back behind it, the same way that I'm building the hillside farm here. The difference being that this central water block is just the center point of a bunch of hillside farms that are all going to face inward on each other and have zero, count it, zero wasted space. So instead of having to do one block here, or one water block, and like a loop of farmland, and then going out 2 blocks and having another loop and having another loop and having another loop and just having it like shift like that. Man, 18 hours is too many damn hours. I would miss Fallout 4 in that amount of time. Can you please piss off? Can you please fuck off? Piss off! Bitch. Gotcha. Fuck, I missed! Yeet! No. 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 Absolutely not. Sick of this shit. Sick of this shit. Sick of your shit. Wow. Eat my shorts. Dead tree cutting? How very sad. I don't get that back because it's dead. Sad. You can also do a water pattern. The best way I can describe it, how a knight moves in chess, like an L pattern or an L shape. How does that work? Hold up. I'm going to kill you! Fuck you. Fuck you. Come here. Oh, no, you asked for it. You're gonna get it now. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, come get it. You wanted it. You wanted it. You asked for it. There you go. Bitch, 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 bitch. Now let this guy be a lesson to everybody else that thinks they could sneak up on me. Piss me off. Anyway, what was I saying? Pomegranates. No, pomegranates. Am I supposed to cut these down whenever it's fruiting? When's the appropriate time to cut down the trees? Chat, help. When do I cut down the pomegranate trees? Among other things. No, you don't cut them down. Okay, do not cut them down. Alright, what if I told you I'm going to cut them down? It is going to happen. You harvest like an... Okay, these are in the absolute wrong fucking place. Okay, towards the beginning of stream, I was going to give either Newton or Tim some grace and say like, hey, I remember mentioning that I wanted to make an orchard at some point. I get it. And I appreciate that they were willing to take their tree cuttings and bring it to my location, the forever summer, grow stuff all year round area. I am not angry. I'm disappointed that they didn't consult with me first about where they were going to fucking put them. Because I am going to turn all of the hillside is going to be farmland. It is going to be fertile and brilliant and beautiful. Ignore the fallow fields that are covered in horsetail and flies! Fuck, I hear flies. So, yes, I am absolutely going to cut these down and they're going to be planted somewhere else. I need to find where that somewhere else is. Do animals try to eat the trees? Because if animals try to eat the trees, I'm gonna kill you later. Then it might be a bad... Trees? No? Okay, so I can plant these, like, out here. I can make, like, a little oasis. What kind of wood is this? Cypress. Huh. I could cut down all of these maple trees, because... Wait, these are oak, aren't they? Yeah, I can cut down all... No, I can't cut down these oak. I don't have anywhere for the oak to go! Okay. I have an idea. I know what to do. I know what I have to do. I need to go to the chalk zone. Chalk zone. Load, load. Load, load. Load. Chalk zone? Yeah, I need to go to the chalk zone. I need to go to the chalk zone, and I need to bring back a whole bunch of chalk so that I have something to put in the water so that I can make limestone. Woo! Ah, my turnips! Ah! Ah! They killed my turnips! I'll kill you! I'll kill you specifically! Come here! Come here, you bunny bastards! Come here! I'll kill you! Those are my turnips! I'll fuck you up! I'll fuck you up so hard! You're gonna wish I never fucked you up! Come here! Come here! Get fucked! I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you up so bad! Come here! Come here! I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you up! Come here! Rich! 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 I'll beat the shit out of you with my lantern stick! Fuck you! One of you is gonna get smackaroonied. No, they didn't. They died of bunny. God, I wish that there was a swing arc. Did I ever tell you guys how much I hate 7 Days to Die because the melee attacks rely on the crosshair to be on the enemy? Got you. Yeah, beat that bunny's ass. Bunny. I'm gonna fuck you up too. You're next. Do I not have a ladder leading out? Yeah, I have a ladder leading out. Okay. Died from too high temperatures, died from too high temperatures, died from too high temperatures. Okay, maybe you were right, and I beat these bunnies to death for no good reason. However, now I have more bunnies with which to skin. So it all worked out in the end. Anyway, I need to go to the chalk zone, and I need to have an anti-full inventory. That word I'm looking for is empty. I need to have an empty inventory. And I need to have a bunch of shovels. Come on. Oh, it's because it's not... you... And I need to make a spearhead. Or I can just pick up one of the fucking spears I have over here, huh? Couple? Spears. I'm gonna make this rot. I had a flashback to the Eidolon. I saw the giant fucking gray thing behind me. I was like... But I didn't actually say... I didn't actually say that. I felt it. Thought about it. I put bamboo away. Oh, hey, Kenneth, since I already have you here, Kenneth, are you still here? Kenneth, are you here? Kenneth? Hello? Hello, Kenneth? Earth to Kenneth, are you still here? Hello? Houston, we need Kenneth? Hello? Kenneth still here? Hello? 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 Kenneth, please, I have a question. Kenneth, help me. Kenneth, please. I'm gonna bring this whole pot with me. And... I just wanted to know what the over-under was, or if there was a dedicated rule against splitting the party. If you know what I'm saying. Is there... Did I leave the raft over in the water like I hope I did? Did I leave the ore over there in the water like I hope I did? Svanmark Estate? Sorry, I just got back. What's up? Is there a rule against us splitting the party in Tales of Destera? Like, is anybody going to go, like, 10,000 blocks to the south and have a forever farm, like I have over here in Rustfall? Whee! Oh, that's right, I can put the ore on it! I can't take it off, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no! How do I get it off? Attach carried. Sit. Sit. How do I... Oh, fuck. Who wants to help me capture a bear? Shift right click. Got it. All right, I'm going to the chalk zone to get an inventory full of chalk. I'm going to remember... I can't put them anywhere. He doesn't need to know. What Newton doesn't know won't hurt him. We're all building in one area. We want as much of the focus on the community we can get. I also encourage any large exploration shift to be done as part of the crypto 3 or at least. What if I convinced all the farmers to go to the south so that they could start growing crops like year round, and then have a runner with a real big backpack and like a chest on his back bring us all the food whenever they're done growing it? What if I did that? Does that count? Is that a bad? Is that a horrible? Is that a terrible? No good? Very bad? Is that a bongo pee-pee slap? Is that a literal frost fall and frost fall? No! I'm fine. See, I don't know why you guys are worried. I'm completely fine. There's still something trapped in... It's fine. I'm gonna go to the chalk zone. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of... Fuck! Go to the chalk zone. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of chalk. Pin the chalk zone. Okay, let's go. That's an Eden moment. It sure is an Eden moment if I ever heard one before. I'm gonna be rolling in dough once those oranges and breadfruit. Breadfruit! Chad, is that a real fruit? Chad, is breadfruit a real fruit? Can I make bread out of it, or is it already bread? Chad, can I... No, I don't want to clip farm. I'm not clip farming. The months are longer than default by over twice as much, so we will have plenty of time to get to winter. It won't get cold until the end of the 3rd week. I guess it's kind of cool that you guys can time it out like that. Assuming that the server is up for effectively 48 hours, you can space out, or you can make the time pass exactly as fast as you want it. Can you also do that on the fly? Can you just decide on a whim that time is stopped now, or that time goes like 10 times as fast? Is that a thing that the admins can do? What if there's an admin civil war? We can do the time stop. Okay. So if there's any, like, major story event... Actually, is that something that would be even worthwhile? But that freezes a lot of stuff, including growing. Fair enough. Would that be worthwhile to even entertain? I need to go up. Would that be worthwhile to even entertain if we're about to go to, like, the archives, or about to go to the university or something, to just, like, stop time so that, like, the whole group is already at this location? All the major story events we do as a group plan to do all the major... Okay. A major story location. Just so whenever we go to the new location, the farmers don't have to worry about their crops, you know, dying of heat or dying of cold because the weather changed too quickly while we were in the story location, or the butchers don't have to worry about their food rotting on the hook because we're going to be gone for like an in-game week. Now that only take a day or 3 in-game, and there are people who will probably choose not to go. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would choose not to join. It's a whole server-wide event. Maybe they just don't do well with crowds. Hey, look, it's rapids. And my guy's not soaking wet for some reason. The boss respawns every 7 days or so. So, hold up. Does that mean that I can... Excuse me, goats. Does that mean that I can... Hold on. Is that a server setting? Is that a thing that... Hold on. Sunflowers. Grains, yellow, sunflowers. Got it. I will be taking these red currants. Yum, yum, yum. Feed me in my face. Feed me in my big, stupid face. Thank you very much. We plan to do the boss once. But does he respawn vanilla every 7 days? That's a big horn sheep. Goat. Whatever the fuck that thing is. He respawns base game, yes. Okay. So that means, by all accounts, if I really, really wanted to, I could go back to the archives right now. Hi. Hello, trader. Local goods. I can sell... man, you suck. Man, I don't wanna sell you shit. Man, you suck. I think I already marked this guy. I already marked this guy. Don't like public servers. Oh, because whenever, Torch made his... Oops. Torch made his, public service announcement. Fuck my life, dude. Operation Bear is a go. Oh, look, Amaranth. Flax, fucking spelt. Fuck balls. I hate spelt. Ooh, flax. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming for you right now. Sir, your seeds? Sir, your seeds? Sir? Sir, seeds? Seeds? Sir? Give me your seeds. Sir, your seeds? Give me them. Give them to me. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Your seeds. I appreciate it. I think I can delete the flax now. Delete. Delete. More flax over there? Is that amber? Whenever Torch made his video for, like, all of his viewers, then, it became less of, like, a intimate licorice. I really don't have enough licorice. It became less of a, like, an intimate, friendly server type thing, and became like a everybody that watches Torch's channel type thing. And too many people make Jibs sad. Make him especially saded. Which is unfortunate because I was looking forward to meeting Jeb Humboldt, but it'd be like that sometimes. I'm supposed to be heading north. What am I, stupid? I can keep going. There's more amaranth down here. Is that... There's more sunflowers down here, too! Okay, alright. Do I have an amaranth grain already? Boy boys? No. Just make it red. There you go. Red grains. I thought people on the server that aren't able to play with Torch before. Have they interacted with this chat, though? Because if they're still part of the community, like, Rhea? Rhea? Rye. Rhea. Is this spelt? Am I gonna shit myself? It's fucking spelt! Soy boys! Soy boys. Oh, grain. Soy boys. For blam. Okay. I have made 2 sandwich wraps. He has made. What are they saying over here? Whoopsies. Pay attention to the chat logs. Good luck, Puff. I believe Animal Cage works on him. No, the fuck it doesn't, Tim. No. There is absolutely no way that you're about to get an animal cage to fit a bear, unless it's like a baby bear, and even then, I'm still skeptical. absolutely no shot. I am a bucket. He holds up a razor. Like SpongeBob in that one episode. I hear bees. There's bees in here somewhere. Bees. There's bees in here somewhere. I hear them. Also, bunny ass. Look at that bunny butt. Look at that bunny butt. That's a raccoon butt. Look at that raccoon butt. Palms not sweaty. Arms are heavy. Just vomit out a sweaty or I used to know that song. I used to. Now you're just a song that I used to know. Some song. Because it's my spaghetti. Hello, raccoon. You cannot have this. This is mine. I'm stealing it from you. And you can't do shit about it because you're little. Cobber! Cobber? Cobber? Cobber. Cobber. Arms not heavy. You'll ever make a spaghetti sandwich before? That's a thing that my dad used to do all the time. Whenever he was little, and that was like the only thing that my grandma trusted him to make on his own back in the day, was like just to boil spaghetti. So he did, and he'd make a spaghetti sandwich. A what? A spaghetti sandwich. You boil spaghetti, you put in the ragu, you make a sandwich out of it. You put it on some bread, and it's a spaghetti sandwich. It's kind of like almost like a meatball parm, except not. What are you, sir? Ooh, rye? I don't know if I really want rye. I've heard from a dirty birdie that the rye is way more trouble than it's worth. Well, he did say keep an eye on it. Rye is my spelt. Fucking hate rye. I fucking hate spelt. These are oddly equidistant. These are surprisingly equidistant for no reason whatsoever. I bet this is a ruin. I know for a fact this is a ruin. But like... Old fire pit? The fuck? What's this? What's this? Wet, dirty gravel. Support beam, very aged wood. It's a dead guy! Ruins. Ruins. Just gonna scrape my face against this and see if maybe there's an entrance. Hey, look, an entrance. Patch. Peat bricks. Wind hammer, corroded steel plate. Steel plate! Holy shit! Broken anvil. Aged forge. Ruined hammer. Dude, this guy was just throwing his shit out. Round 2. Hold on. Sudden death. Oh, a simple bow? That's pretty cool. Bears. 2-0. Bears on a roll. Battered linen shirt, crushed alum. Do I want this? Can be used as mordant to prepare cloth. Elk medallion, some stinks. Hummingbird mask. I mean, as funny as it would be, you know what? It's going to be funny. As funny as it absolutely is. Okay. Woo! What do you say? Okay. I'll read that later. Alum lets you dye clothes. Okay. Marketeer tunic, embroidered coif, giving them stinks. Ebony planks, ceramic blue tile, rotten lore book. Does this actually, like, roll lore of the rotten? Okay. Oh, come on! I can't put it... Ceramic tail, acacia, embroidered... Oh, it's gonna take my hat! No! I'm keeping my hat. Fuck you. I'm keeping my coat, too. Carrot. I don't need the carrot seeds that bad. I probably should have just left those. I don't need them. Yeah, see, this is some shit that, I 100% expected to see. Like these little arrow holes, these little arrow slits. Cloth pile? Oh, I can't have that. It's broken. Bubble. There's a banner. I don't know how to take it, but there's a banner there. There's a picture. Do I have to break it? Elk medallion is good for claiming an elk if I so choose. Oh, this is way better. Rotten lore book. Sure, I'll read this. Hell yeah, brother. And then I'm gonna put this... Is this a death? It looks like it said death on it. Blam. Blam. Yeah, but you'll get the painting. Okay. They died in their sleep! Ooh! Wait. What the fuck is a saddle blanket? Oh, I thought that it was cloth. I thought that it was cloth. Altar. Fine, I'll take the altar. I'm not even... No! Stop! Bongo, stop! Tin ingot! Ooh, never mind. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. Never, never stop. Hey, put that away. There you go. You don't have to have that on you. You can keep the alum, you can keep the tin, and you can bring the limestones with you. And what you're gonna do is, what you're gonna do... This literally looks like it has a skull and crossbones. What you're gonna do is... Ooh! Tattered peasant. Jonas subassembly? An exquisite planetary gear. I'm gonna bring this to somebody who knows more about that than me. Keep this limestone. Walnut. More like a won't nut, am I right, guys? Hey, is this what people are, like, doing all the time? Oh, shit. Is this a ritual site? I think I stumbled upon a ritual site. Look at all these clay vessels and shit. This clay figurine. This globe-ass globe. And this guy's just covered in fucking blood. I think that this was meant to be a ritual. It's a blanket that goes under a saddle. Why have a blanket under a saddle? To keep the elk warm? Rot, 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 rot. Wait. Is it actually full of rot? Because I really want all of that. Fuck. I'm actually full of rot. You missed a chest on the roof. What the fuck you mean I missed a chest on the roof? It's decorative in-game? Well, then I don't give a shit! My whole plan! My plan is ruined! I wanted to go up to Chalk Zone. I wanted to go up to the Chalk Zone. And just get a bunch of chalk. My plans have been ruined. Ruined by the exploration of ruins. That's just a goat. Later, goat. Gazelle. What the fuck you are. Goodbye. Did I go south? No. Yum yum. So peaceful. Nice and rainy like this. Anyway, I was going to task Silus, whatever her name is. I was going to task her with, flax, fast, fucking spell! I was going to task her with making the bamboo kitchen near the teleporter. But she's got more important things to worry about, like, for instance... Brewer said this shit is sending me. What? What are you telling me? I need to go back and get me some Liberty Cap now? Or is that what you're trying to say? Or are you telling me that the Liberty Cap is, like, super, mega, uber important or some shit? Is that what you're telling me? Is it this? What's this? This ingredient for this. Dead fungi layer, mushrooms with the eaten by pigs and whatever. Fuck. 80 sat for food. The best food. The best around. I can't. I'm sorry. Eat it. Trust? Nah. Nah, I'm good. I have like 15 more red currants. Went on a trip. How come everybody else has such bad luck with animals? You a beehive? There's no beehive here, but there is chicken. Chicken of the woods! Damn, that's a lot of chickens! No, my point... Ooh, cobber! Ooh, baby! More cobber for my collection. Run, chickens, run! My point being, once I could circle around to it again, that for some reason, whenever I travel, I don't have that many issues with the wildlife. I'm just kind of vibing. There's like raccoons and gazelles and chickens. But there's very few... Fool's cone cap. That's probably gonna kill me. Only a fool would eat that. There's more bees over here somewhere. I hear these bees. I hear them. There's bees in here. Bees in here. Time for the wolves. Why is he capturing wolves and bears? But aren't you special? Because my animals fuck me up all the time. Oh, maybe it's because I'm so far south of everybody else that they keep spawning all the hostile wildlife and I just get all the food ones. I'm keeping my eye out for more copper deposits because that's where I live, is the Copper Age. What are you? Is that a rhinoceros? No, that's a pig. Alright, don't mind if I do. It's a rhinoceros pig. Boar will get you if there's piglets nearby? No, she fucking won't. She wouldn't dare. That's just a raccoon. Fine. It'll be fine. I need to start swimming more. God. Oopsies. Why was this so hard? Why was this so much easier the first time around? Maybe because I was exploring the whole time? Excuse me, bunny. I don't need you right now. Can't believe I picked up the altar. I should have just left the altar there. That's another 64 chalk that I'm not going to come home with. Or another 128 chalk that I'm not going to come home with. What are you? Or another bunny. Or a fucking deer. Hopper? Hopper. What is this? What is that layer? Is that a cave? It's a cave. Oh, it's a cave entrance with a bunch of shit in it. Hey, you could fuck all the way off. You could... Sir? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, anyway, this is a cave. Cave entrance. Alright, well... There was some of them automatons in there, and there was some drifters in there, and... Go! It's a heist of the century! Good luck, idiots! Ow! That hurt my feelings more than it hurt my bones. Oh, come on! Puff managed to survive capturing a bear quartz. Dare I bother? Dare I bother marking this as quartz? Sure, why not? The Liberty Cap with a sagey there? No, I don't think it would. Dirt? Chert rocks? Dirt? I chert dirt? Did the resin wizard strike? Nope, sure didn't. Oh, look, another cave. Oh, there's cha- Oh, there's cha- Oh, it's- Oh. What did I call the chalk zone again? What color was the chalk zone? It's a rock. Rock. Blue. Chalk zone. Chalk in here. Man. I was fucking here already! Bro! I slept here on the way to my house. That is crazy work. Is this gonna lead me anywhere? That's gonna lead me to... Ooh, there's a lot of flax over here. No, I made up my mind. I'm going around. I'm going this way around. The resin wizard strike? There's a lot of pine trees here. Statistically speaking, there's got to be some resin in some of them. Heard something on my left ear. What are you? Shale? Very cool. Ow, my tootsies. Can you see? Can you see? There we go. What is this? Witch's hat? No thanks. Okay. Please. Fuck. Is this it? Is this finally it? No. Of course not. It'd be weird if it was. Random ass blackberries in here. Oh. 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 No. I saw the pine and the weird color on it and was like, "There are resin wizard strikes again!" But he didn't. Hi, chickens. Stick. The resin wizard strikes again! Oh, the resin wizard strikes twice. The resin wizard. The resin wizard has not fallen off. You take that back. The resin wizard struck twice in a row. Huh? A ghost pipe? Remember whenever I was saying that I was having really good luck with all the wildlife and how I never had to deal with any bears or anything? I didn't have to worry about the wildlife ever? Ah! Ah! Remember when I said that? Do you guys remember whenever I said that? Whenever I didn't have to worry about all the wildlife trying to eat my bones? You guys remember that? I remember that. I miss those days. I remember them fondly, actually. I look back on those days fondly. Woo, whoo, whoo. Let me up. Yeah. See, it was. I had it under control the whole time, dudes. Dude, bro, come on. It's me you're talking about. I had it under control the whole time. I don't know why you're panicking. Everything's fine. Karma or something? Nah, dude, I'm just built different. Just built special. Ooh, flax. So this next go-around of the farm, I'm going to harvest all the amaranth and shit, and I'm going to plant as much flax as humanly possible. Then I'm going to get a whole bunch of twine, and then I'm going to get a whole bunch of... Lizard? I can smell it. I smell it. Can't see shit. Oh! 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 Okay. Hold on, resin wizard. Hold on. The snoofer needs to be recalibrated. The snoofer ain't sniffing. Quite the way it used to. Ugh. Control meaning throwing a fob. That only happened twice! You know what I wish? Is it a client-side mod, or is it a server-side mod that puts the resin on all sides of the resin block? I don't like this sheer fucking cliff. I don't like this. I don't like this sheer cliff. Color me an anti-fan of this sheer fucking cliff. It's a client side, I believe. Hey Kenneth, are you still here? Can I ask you if I can add that to my repertoire of client-side mods? so that I don't ever have to guess if the resin wizard has struck. I can just, like, know at a moment's notice. I can just, at a glance, see if the resin wizard has struck. Yet again. Made it. Man, I fucking do not like this sheer cliff bullshit. Got it. Act like a boomerang when you throw them. That is cool. That is pretty cool. I still have the carrot seeds. Oh, bitch. Fine. Fine, I'll grab more carrots. Like a frisbee. Frisbees don't come back to you, dude. Hello, oak. Is this the water that I'm... No, it sure as shit ain't. Oh, malort. I did have to trek across so much land to get to where I live now. Holy shit. Okay, statistically speaking, there has to be... Fucking what the hell was that?! Oh, it's a wolf. Okay. Ah. There's a wizard? Nope. Aha! I knew it! Okay, fine. I'll use one of my band-aids. Peat. Peat. Fucking rock. Wait, I already have peat somewhere, right? Malachite, copper. Peat. I knew I had it somewhere. I'm gonna actually get home with so little limestone, chalk, sand. It's just a fucking little lake. Oh, it's not even the water I want. When are you making a windmill? Probably never. I'm gonna let Puff and everybody else take care of all of the mechanical stuff for me. He already has a water wheel, but for some reason the water wheel has, like, the worst mechanical output, like, ever. His windmill with small sails puts out more torque. Weighty cap? Puts out more torque than his water mill. So I don't know if he just built it wrong, or if they're just bad. Because I think that he has, like, all of one rapid in his area. Shit. Damn it. Ooh, flax. Could it be not set up properly? It's worse than wind because it's a constant power. Ooh, beauty berries. They're in season. I do like beauty berries. They have pretty high saturation for... Okay, never mind. They have the exact same saturation as red currants. Which is to say that it's pretty good. It's pretty high. This fucking spelt? No, it's rye. This is more peat. More peat. What the hell was I talking about before I got so rudely interrupted by Pete? Oh, he's brand new to the whole mechanical power type thing. So he could very well have just made it incorrectly. Please be more flax. Hell yes, brother. Hell yes. I can't wait to have so much rot. Although that was kind of painful to have my inventory full. To have my inventory full of flax grains. And wait for them to be ground up so that I can come back home and then turn it into dough and then let it rot. Excuse me. Onions! I need onion seeds. I do need these. These are things I need. These are things I need. Fuck out of here. I do actually need onion seeds. And I'll eat this one onion, for good measure. Is this a Pit O' Death that I marked? I did not mark this Pit O' Death. Pit O' Death. Yeah, that's a... that's a fucking Pit O' Death. Guys, I'm so close to the water now! Is there more flax? Cranberries, I like cranberries. Oh boy, more flax. Oh boy. Any more flax? More flax. Bongo, why aren't you waiting for them to grow all the way? And then you can get all the stuff out of the... You can get the twine in there. Because it's gonna grow so much faster in my farm than it will wild. I promise. There's a method to the madness. There's a reason why I'm just taking the seeds and leaving. Oh, I really want strawberries. They're so small. Are there any ripening, ripening? Give me the fucking strawberries, sir. They do have 80 saturation. Okay, I want strawberries for my farm now. It's gonna hurt me, but I have to get rid of it. I have to get rid of all the plant. Oh, I've started just gathering wild crops too, because since the malefactor gets a bonus to gather them, they regrow after every winter. It's better to grab them, huh? The malefactor gets a bonus to gather them. I think that just means that you have a better yield whenever you punch them. So, like, I have mostly, like, animal food type shit. Animal loot, animal harvesting speed. I would have to go back into my single player to see. There's a chance to get double seeds as well. That's pretty cool. Wait, as a malefactor? But why? Is it because you're stealing the seeds and you're a thief? Because it doesn't make any sense if you're telling me that by grabbing the seeds... Oh, there's flax over there that I didn't grab. That by punching the crop and grabbing the seeds, that they will regrow in the same spot. Because I don't think that that is the thing that happens. I don't think that once there's a... Like, you get rid of the wild source of food, that the wild source of food comes right back to where it was. I just don't think that that's how that works. Did I tell you guys that Newton already plundered Huaca alpaca? They regrow in the same area? I don't believe you. It is how that works. How? You took the plant and the seeds with you. Everything's broken. What do you... How? How do they regrow in the same spot? That's like saying that the tree would regrow if I punched the tree and cut the tree down. Without replanting the sapling. Or are you saying they respawn? Hold on! Hold on 1 second. You're telling me that it's a good thing that I have all of these marked as, like, berries and sunflowers and flax deposits and stuff, and I should keep them there instead of deleting them whenever I'm done, because I can go back later and they will have respawned and regrown? I'm going to test that by going back to this ruin and seeing if any of the sunflowers and the berries and the cassava... Well, I don't think I touched the cassava, but I'm going to see if the sunflowers all came back as well as the soy boys, or the fuck the sunflower seeds are that I had. Because I know for a fact that I punched all of those. Like, I harvested all of them, and now I have, like, those turned into my sunflower seed farm thing. Anyone know where some bauxite is? Tim knows. Tim knows where bauxite is. I don't know if the berry bushes regrow if they were destroyed. Oh. Shrugs. Fuck it. Oh. Didn't you? No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that I'm planting a food that I can't cook into food. Ain't no way. Can I eat this? I can't even eat it. There ain't no shot that I have a food, that I have a seed and a food that I'm growing in my garden that doesn't actually provide me with any food. There is no way. I am pretty proud of this tin ingot, though. This tin ingot, this is my chance. This is my chance to get tin bronze anvil. Perhaps. I think. Is this just... Oh! Oh, it's purple. Okay. It's just Orpal. I missed my turn by quite a bit. Oof. Oh yeah, I know what I want to do with all of my excess compost. I want to put it on... I want to put it on the blocks that are growing my berry bushes. I've got killed by a drifter. How unfortunate. That's very, embarrassing, as a matter of fact. Is that really a rift right here? Come on, man. No, I don't need it. Is chalk sand like I think it is? Yeah, these are chalk stones. Oh. I accidentally pressed X. Is there a way for me to live underwater? Carrots, not. Can I pull an Ark Survival Evolved and then just live underwater in the one rock that has a whole bunch of oil in it? Can I just like do that? Can that be my shtick? Does this game work like Minecraft where I can very well like I can put a door, if I put a door underwater that oh I did just punch all that flax. This is in fact the area. Okay, now I need to go. I could either hoof it to the north or I could hoof it to the west and then get to this water and then traverse that way. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's faster by like a significant degree. No, it won't work like Minecraft. That's so unfortunate. So you're telling me I can't live underwater? I'm not allowed to have an underwater house? My dreams of living in a pineapple under the sea have been dashed before they've been ever realized. So peaceful. You could, but you need to place a block to remove the water. Come on, seriously? Okay, I just need to traverse. The countryside in order to find my way to not the resin wizard. Funeral bells! Oof. Made it. Why is your PC mad at you, Bucket? What did you do? Oh boy, Cobber. Cobbery bits. Cobbery bits. Hey, the good news is it's not that steep of a cliff. I can actually go down. On a sheer face. I was gonna start Terra Invicta. What is Terra Invicta? Riddle me that. Answer me these riddles 3. What is Terra Invicta? Just regular grass. That's a seashell. Oh, there's a wolf over here. Oh, oh, oh. I would have been faster than him if I didn't stop paddling. It's a game about what if aliens crashed Earth during the now times. Oh my god! They're still after me! Fuck off! Ah! Where the fuck are they? It's like a strategic XCOM game. You think if I give them the runaround for long enough, eventually they'll just run out of stamina and then drown, and then I can have them? Oh, there's one. Hello, nerd. Oh, he's drowning? Drown for me, nerd? Drown for me? Okay, fine, whatever. No, clearly he means Terra Invicta. Oh, do you mean like instead of XCOM, the game, like the actual game itself, it is a very similar premise. So, not like XCOM. I'm gonna keep it a buck, I'm like half paying attention because I'm waiting for wolves to try to jump me again. Yeah, like that one, right there. Look at that one. Look at that wolf. I found a wolf. The wolf village. The wolf island. It's a good thing I didn't settle over here. Hard time understanding it. There was one game that I really, really wanted to get good at that I just never had the heart to learn. It's called Sword of the Stars. I never learned basically anything about how that game works. And I felt bad because I could tell, trying to play it, that if I got the hang of it, I probably would have enjoyed it, but I just had that hard of a time getting used to it, or figuring out how to play the game. I want to support the devs, you know. Well, I supported the devs by buying the game the first time. I don't need to have some fancy-ass yellow nameplate. I'm assuming by RF he doesn't mean Rustfall, because there's no fucking way that he put 200 hours on Rustfall. I refuse to believe. That this server has been up for over 200 hours. Ain't no way. It's hard. It looks a lot like the X series. Oh, there it is! There it is! The chalk out! The chalk storm. You guys remember the chalk storm? Whenever I first got here, I couldn't see 3 feet in front of my face because the chalk storm was so fucking dense. Yup. Yup. Okay. Ah, it feels so good to have Napster back. As fun as it is, don't get me wrong, to actually smack the rocks into the correct shape. Fuck doing that for bone arrowheads. I mean, I'm going to do it. You can't stop me. It's going to be cringe. Okay. Guess I'll just... Now remind me, guys, I'm looking for the chalk rocks, correct? I am actually looking... Not flint. Not flint. The chalk rocks. Because the chalk rocks are the ones that I put into... That's loose flint. That I put into the barrel, right? Rocks. Okay, so... me getting all of this sand... means I'm gonna have to pan it. Those are actually stones. I know these are stones, but this is all chalk sand. And my whole goal of being over here is to dig up a whole bunch of chalk sand. And I'm learning now that, damn it! Fine, I'll make a... What the fuck was that? The hell? Oh, fuck you, dude. Gotcha. It sucks. So anyway, I guess I'll pick up some of the flint now so that I can make, I don't know, flint... flint shovels, I guess. Man, there is so much flint over here. Holy shit! I wish chalk and limestone. Hold on. Bauxite and gravels counted to make crushed materials. They don't? Are you talking for the mod that makes you have the hammer that crushes things into itty bits? Oh, here's the chalk storm. Oh, bye chalk storm. Be stones that get ground down or crushed. Did I kill him around here somewhere? Is that his feet? Come on, dude. Oh, there he is. Okay, there's another cave around here. Cave. What if I start walking over here if all the sand's gonna start falling? Because it doesn't have any structural integrity. Huh. Strange. Odd. Burning and pulverizing. They're digging, dude. It sounds so nice. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, it doesn't sound so nice whenever it's breaking my my tootsies, but... Ah! Not again! Keep forgetting, this isn't dirt. I can't just go from the bottom up. I need to go from the top down. Wait, did I already get 120? No, it only stacks to 64. Damn it! Fuck. You guys think a gravel will stack to higher than 64? 128? Well, now I have no more room. Yeah, I just made an open spot. This is nice and relaxing. Please no. Yeah, that's right. Well, I just want to know if the gravel is going... Chalk rock, chalk sand. I just want to know if the gravel is going to stack beyond 64. All I want to know. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Nope. Fuck. Alright, well, that's rock. Fuck. And I guess I'll just dig it with my hands. Once I get 64 in this stack, I'm going back home. And 64. Yes. I think that I've got plenty, unfortunately. That's going to be... how much? That's going to be a lot of chalk rocks if I manage to pan all of it. Should probably get one stack, am I right? Huh? No. 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 Oh man, I broke it. Fine, whatever. Flint shovel head. Son of a bitch. Makes me wish a little bit that I brought the bones with me so that I can make flint tools. Excuse me. Like bone flint tools, so that the flint lasts even longer. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the appeal of using a flint tool, is that it lasts longer than a regular shitty rock tool. And then you can put a femur as the handle to make it last even more longer as a stone tool. Okay, 61, 2, 63, 64. Okay. Alright, my hands are packed, full of shit. As a matter of fact, they're packed full of so much shit that I can not... I can't even pick up my, I can't even pick up the damn... boat. Boat's the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for a boat. If I hold on to the grain, I can always just turn it into dough. And status packed. Furt. Furt dirt status high. Dirt status furted. I do have 216 rocks. I could just punch some more boulders, get some more rocks out of it. I could just do that. Pick up some rocks. Oop. No. No. Yes. Fuck. Yes. $245. 254. All right, 208. Oh, so these limestones. Can I just straight up use the limestones in the... Why so much sand? So that I can pan it later and get rocks out of it. I was dumb and thought that I could just use the sand as the lime material, but it turns out I should have done more research before I went all the way over here. Because now I've got my pockets full of sand, and I've got even more work to do if I want to start tanning stuff. Although I did get 256 of these, so that's pretty nice. I do have some chalk stones to start with, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I have to process. I'm kind of... I wonder if there is like a standalone autosave that I don't have to add a whole ass mod for. I take that back. That doesn't make sense. I wonder if there's a standalone autosave that can interface with the vanilla mechanical power so that I don't have to pan all this by myself. You don't have much work. You need the lime to mix, then you need to make weak, strong tannins. Yeah, but I need to pan the rocks out of all the sand. Or can I actually use the sand as the lime material? Here, I'm gonna check this in the middle of the... Drops one broken. Mud brick slab, opaque. It's used for mortar, sand slurry, raw daub. I remember the fanned peridotite. It looks really good if you manage to get the pattern correct. Light mud bricks, arid packed dirt. Doesn't look like it. Are you talking about the autosave standalone mod, or are you talking about being able to use the chalk sand as the limestone material, or as the lime? Horse and rufficates everywhere. Thanks, Bucket. Those more cypress heads? Those are more cypress. Autosave. Yeah. Is that a cat? What did I just see? That's a chicken. Never mind, it's a chicken. And that's a raccoon. That's two raccoons. I don't want to run. Rather swim. No, I'm already here. I might as well fucking run. The immersive quicklime mod lets you use chalk and limestone sand to make quicklime, but that's about it. And then you can use the quicklime as the tannin material, right? Another fucking pit o' death. Yes, it is another pit o' death. Pit o' death. Man, is it just me, or does it look foggy? It's 33 Celsius right now. It kind of looks like in like the Western films, how the camera gets all condensate-y, gets all covered in condensation. That's what it kind of looks like off in the distance. Like the world is sweating. That's a pig. Quick lens from mortar. Unfortunate. I mean, at least you could do something with it that wasn't, like, years and years on end. Like I will. That's something, if I'm going to do, I'm probably going to end up doing off a stream, because I don't want you guys to sit there and watch me just go for fucking a whole day. And I'm not even going to make it halfway through, I can promise. I need to find a waterway. This way. This is another fucking pit o' death. Why is there so many pits of death? Why is there so many of them? Have I seen the Isotope Wars? I have not. Ooh, that looks like fun. Is that an anime? I really need to start watching more anime. I want to watch Solo Leveling. This one is literally actually for real a pit o' death. This one's like, you make one false move, you took me home, type of shit, and then you end up dying because your ankles are broken. They're broken into... Oh my god! I don't even know what meteoric iron pieces look like. Quartz? What did I have the met iron set to? Limestone. Where's the meteoric iron? Copper. A meteoric iron around. Met iron was pink. For some reason. Fine, whatever. Matiron! Matiron! Use a green pickaxe. It's gonna stand out more in this green ass forest. Whatever. It's really. I need to get the fuck out of here. I don't want these licorice seeds anymore. Eat shit and die. I need to have an empty hand? Are you kidding? Because it was Suvite, that's why. Because it was Suvite. It's because it was Suvite. It wasn't a meteoric iron piece. It was a Suvite. This. And there's bees, too. Don't use the colored map. The green pick stands out far better than the default seppies. It does sort of make it easier to find things a little bit if you have the colored map on, mostly just because I can see all the different colors of the flowers and whatnot in the area. Okay, rattlesnake, get the fuck out of here. Nobody needs you, rattlesnake ass. Going the whole ass wrong direction. Yes, I am. I mean, I did find some meteoric iron out of it, so... Pretty cool. I might hold on to my meteoric iron until we add the meteoric steel mod. And I'll just, you know, have it. Like, I'll have meteoric iron ready to go, ready to get smacked into steel. You know what I'm saying? Indigo cap, huh? Excuse me, piggy. Here's the river. Some strawberries. Oh, truck it. All the way to the... What are you? Excuse me, piggies. Move your piggy asses. Are you going to add the meteoric steel mod, or are you going to get iron and use meteoric iron to begin with, huh? I overheard Tim. I was talking with Tim, and he said that he wants to add the meteoric steel mod once it's ready for 1.22. If it isn't already. It's fennel. Don't really need that. Because everybody, except for me, has, like, steel already, if not iron. Like, I'm the only person that doesn't have a full set of... I mean, no, I take that back. Selous gave me a set of iron chain, so I can't complain at all. She just straight up gave me iron plate. Iron chain. There's some 1.22, the fact it's just missing boots. Oh, like the model itself is missing the feet, so it has its little, it has the dogs out. What Pyrus-like I think it is? Some fucking variety. I don't know. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know why we don't have meteoric steel. I don't fucking know. All I do know is that I am excited for for the next update, well, then the next big update. That they're going to add a bunch of the combat stuff. They have hinted at adding layered armor, for a certain manner of speaking. Like, your custom set of armor is going to be made up of an underlayer, like a cushion layer, a chain layer, and then a plate layer. And you can mix and match whatever the hell you want. So you can have like a gambeson under a leather chain area, I guess. Or I don't know, can you have like kind of like how Combat Overhaul did it? That's what I'm seeing. Is that they'll let you layer your own armor. I think that they are talking, or they've been working with the Combat Overhaul guy, the devs of that mod, for a while, because they want to implement some of the systems into the vanilla game, but they also want to major like optimize them so that they don't take, so that the Combat Overhaul doesn't, it won't prevent lower end systems from playing the game. So that's kind of what they're waiting on. At least that's what I read into during the dev interview that I watched. Oh, goodness. Since bear armor is pretty cool, but I don't like how it's worse than Taylor Gibson. Don't you only need a bear pelt for that? Is this more meteoric iron? Hold the fucking phone. Is this more meteoric iron just here? Or is this quartz? Lead. What the fuck am I gonna... Lead, I guess? Lead gray? Okay, I need to plan my escape. There is no escape. Just go this way. And hope he doesn't see me. Fuck you. Fuck you. No. Oh, bad bear. Oh, bad. Bad bear. Bad. Also, there's red clay here. Mine, red clay, kerblam. Selous said that she was looking for some kind of... A little more lead. You said she was looking for some kind of, equipment mod that begin with a W. How many arrows you got? Go get that bear champ. My man, I have 68 arrows, but I don't wanna. It's gonna slow me down. I don't need the bragging rights. I don't need them. I'm not about it. Flax over here. Want me to punch? Saw this log and got real scared for no reason. Alright, and I guess I will find out at some point whether these actually do respawn, or if Jeebs was lying to me, like chat is wont to do. Swim all the way over here, along the shore until I find this bay, then I can cut some of my trip a little bit. Kind of. Bear pelt, though. I don't give a shit about no bear pelt. Was it going to be a floor decoration? Gonna look at it, be like, ooh, look at this bear. Ooh, this bear I killed. I'm already going to be swimming in leather because all of the animals keep on trying to eat my plants. So I'm going to have so much leather that I have no idea what to do with. I could. I mean, I could. I don't wanna. Not that important. It's not like a flex or anything, like, ooh, guys, look, I killed this bear! Everybody on the servers killed a bear. Everybody on the servers killed a shiver. Everybody on the servers killed a drifter. Everybody on the servers killed a bowthorn. Newton can't fucking find any food to save his life. Unless, of course, he finally started cooking his own food, and I haven't seen him starve to death in a while. And again, he might be playing right now. What is that? What is this? What are you? What is this? What's this? What did I just pick up? What the fuck did I just pick up? Oh, one of the armor mods in the Rustfall server lets you add barrel pelts to them, but I don't know which one, huh? Let me go out in the ocean a little bit, away from the shore. Black rat pelt, sure. Hmm. That's pretty neat. Anyway, I remember bellows being important for iron processing. Or iron smacking. It also made, you know, smacking copper and whatnot really easy too. I'm gonna have to commission one of these guys that doesn't have a mining debuff to pick up all of my red clay and then give it to Selous. Because it's kind of in my way. Like these berries. Hold on. Okay. Find where my berries are. My copper, my berries. Is it mine? No, right here. There's a whole bunch of fucking red... I'm against a wall, aren't I? Okay. There's a bunch of fucking red clay right here that is preventing me from increasing my cranberry stash. And my beauty berry stash. By the way, I didn't know that the berries from the mod, once you clip them and plant them somewhere else, the berries actually take away from the dirt's fertility. So I am, in fact, going to need to fertilize that dirt. Now, is it gonna have to be like a one and done type thing? Like, can I put fertilizer on it with the bush still there? Or do I have to break the bush? That's vanilla now. The bushes in vanilla don't seem to be taking anything from the dirt that they're on. Mostly because the ones that I see growing on red clay are the ones that I see growing on forest floor, which generally speaking they can't get any nutrition from. They don't grow on farmland, it's just... whoopsies. Fuck! Oh, bye, bucket, good night! Oh, here's a... no, this is not a pit o' death, this is just a cave. Cave. What's this big green patch over here? Wild bushes, I don't think. Yeah, the ones that spawn in, like, during World Gen. Oh! Oh! Fuck. Okay, Pit o' Death, followed by fruit tree. What are you? Cherry tree. Oh, that's cool. Followed by cave entrance. Fucking redwood for good measure. Beauty berry bush. I like beauty berries. See? Like this. Hold on. Let me actually go back. I don't think it's gonna let me look. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what kind of... what the fertility of said dirt is, because I don't think it matters, the ones that spawn in the wild. All of the cuttings that I've been getting, however, do absolutely take the fertility away. Going the wrong fucking direction again. I need to go home. Alright, I'll tell you what, I think that I've had enough of an adventure for one day. I think as soon as I make it back home, I'm gonna call it. Cuttings, dude, yeah. But my real question is, can I fertilize them the same way I do farmland? Or do I have to break the bush and then replace the dirt? Like, pick up the dirt, put the dirt back. Ooh, I am... Hey, you're right there. I am hungry. My knowledge is they can't be placed on. So I do have to break... I have to break the tree. Or break the bush. And then break the dirt. And then put the dirt back. I mean, that wouldn't be so bad. It's just a pain in the ass because I'm going to have to cut it first. I pick up kinds once they grow, turn them a plant scraps. I mean, for the same reason that you can't break the vanilla ones either. They will turn into plant scraps as well. You have to cut them if you want to, transplant them somewhere. Not going the right way. Need to go this way. This is home. Home is this way. Ooh, there's a patch of green over here. Is this another tree? Another fruit tree? Fruit tree? It is the fruit tree. It takes longer for cuttings to grow than it would to just let the dirt renew itself. Huh? You want to try that again? Fuck. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Eat shit. Eat shit and die. Ah, fuck you. He's so much faster than I thought he was. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. Woo! What's over here? What's this? Oh, strawberries. Yum yum yum. We're fine. It takes longer for cuttings to grow than it would to just let the dirt renew itself. In order for the dirt to renew itself, I have to break I have to break it. What do you want about? Like, it can't renew itself because this is always growing. Like, once the plant's on it, breaking the cuttings and then breaking the dirt to renew it. Wouldn't it just be faster to let the dirt renew itself, have the cuttings grow from stage 1? What? No, you don't. Yes, I do! Hold on. Are you saying that, in the winter zones, whenever the bushes go dormant, the dirt has time to renew itself, right? That's what you're saying, correct? Fuck you. Ooh, there's bees around here. I'm waiting. I know that you think I'm being difficult, but it's because you're wrong. Like, verifiably incorrect. So I'm giving you the chance to explain yourself. Because all the dirt, all the cuttings that I put down on the ground. Okay, dirt will renew itself during certain phases of the bush growth. You do not need any kind of cheesy shit. Except that I do, because I don't live in the winter zone where the bushes go dormant, I think. I think that once the bushes go dormant, that the dirt has time to renew itself. But because I live in the summer all the time zone, that never happens. My dirt is always perpetually losing soil fertility. At all times. Evidenced by the fact that the medium fert dirt that I have planted is down to like 30-something% fertility because it has berry bushes on it. So the soil fertility doesn't matter for the bush on it because the bush is never going to die from lack of fertility. The resin wizard strikes again! The resin wizard strikes a third time. Resin wizard strikes again. Originally slow down with a low fur like crops do. This is just quartz. There's a bunch of quartz. Oh my god, there's so much quartz here. Oh my god! Just gonna let this go by like, it's just quartz. I don't need to. Holy shit, there's so much quartz. Oh my god, there's so much quartz. Holy shit. I was just gonna let this go. It'll be like, oh, fucking it's quartz, whatever. I don't need quartz. Be like, if I was to have this bush, and it's on, I mean, right now it's on low fert, sir, right? Check them quartz for silver rocks. Man. Quartz, 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 quartz. Isn't silver gonna have a little green thing on it? Gonna have a little tinge of green? Quartz, 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 flint, quartz, more quartz, more flint, quartz, quartz, more quartz, more quartz, more gortz. We'll just say silver. I mean, it'll... or gold. But I mean, visually speaking, won't it have a green on it? Won't it be like a white and green? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Huh? Oh. Flax. Quartz, more quartz, more quartz, more quartz. Silver! Green. For silver. Silver? Silver. Silver. I fucking hate you so much. There you are. Bitch, gotcha. I knew that you weren't dead. Why couldn't I hit you? I was literally shooting you that whole time. Bullshit. Bitch. Eat you. You better have something good. Take it. A lot of nothing. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Where did I leave my... Where did I leave my fucking boat? Right here. Damn it! Where did I find it again? Here. Silver. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a visual difference. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Hey, I found some though. Quartz. You could just use a prospecting pick on the one... Hold on. I think I can hear more of them. I just want to get the fuck out of here. If they have a better prospecting mod, which I'm pretty sure they do, you could just use a prospecting pick on the 1 meter by 3 meter setting to tell you if there's... And spelt to find if there is gold or silver in quartz. Is this peat? This is more peat. This. Dirt. Good. Got it. Roger the Dodger. Already marked that bitch. Like, I'm not going there again. I can see you off in the distance. I don't need that bullshit. Fuck. Fucking spell. It's not meter. I don't know what the M stands for, but 1M is 8 blocks, 2M is 16. What in the fuck? That don't make no damn sense. This is a ruin that I haven't marked. This is a ruin I haven't marked. Red currants. Stuff my... It's a little one. It's just a tiny little one. It's just a little tiny little... It's just a little baby ruin. It's a baby's first ruin, some might say. Why did Newton fall to his death? Anyway, yes, they do have the better prospecting pick mod, whatever the fuck that's called, that makes it, like, super mega easy to find deposits of stuff. I just don't know how to do any of it yet. Oh boy, flax. Bro, I'm about to have another stack of flax seeds to bring back home to plant. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. I want no part of this. Serpentine. Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked, nerd. Get fucked. Get fucked, nerd. Bitch. This is not where I am trying to go. Where in the hell am I right now? Where in Sam Hill am I? Bear? No, it wasn't a bear. It was just a fucking bowtorn I didn't want to deal with again. Speaking of which, I could probably... Damn it! I have all of one extra arrow on accident. Oh boy, the chalk storm! I love the chalk storm! I sure love it whenever I'm in whiteout conditions and I can't see 3 feet in front of my face. That's my favorite. I love not being able to see. I also love sheer cliffs in the middle of a sandstorm. If I can make it to the water, I can make it back home. This is a pit o' death. No, it's not. It's just a cave. In here. Literally nothing. Cave. A whiteout because chalk? Yeah, it's a chalk out. The chalk storm. Do you? Whoa! That's a stalagmite. It's already marked as a entrance. Ooh, cactuses! Cactuses. I don't know what I want to do with these cactuses, but, cactus. Cactuses. Alright, I got cactuses over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these cactuses. Besides potentially run into them. Stupid ass knee-high cactuses. Bullshit ass bullshit. Cow skulls. That's another reason why I hate 7 Days to Die. They're stupid ass cactuses. Fucking knee-high cactuses that... Ooh, copper! I found more copper. Never mind. Maybe I don't hate the cactuses. Maybe I don't. Maybe they keep leading me to copper. Maybe we have a truce. Okay? That's our understanding. You keep showing me where the copper is, I stop fucking hating you so much. Deal? Deal. Alright, get me home. Get me the fuck out of here. This is enough adventuring for one day. The title of the stream, Bongo goes on the adventure and finds cactuses and a bunch of copper and silver. I've changed the game again. Dude, I don't think they're ever going to have a solid plan for what the game is meant to be, because remember whenever you didn't eat the glass jar whenever you were done drinking out of it? Remember when that happened? When you didn't smash it on the ground when you were done? I fucking remember that. Remember whenever you were able to make a mold of, like, all you had to have was a spent bullet casing, or like a collection of them, and then you can make a mold of them. And then you can use that mold to mold more bullet casings. I remember that. Alright, let me just... Sunflowers... There are so many quality of life changes that they just fucking got rid of. It's just... They made the game unsustainably difficult just for the sake of balance. Because it should be. If you're going to conserve, or you're going to bring brass back home, and you have... I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't know what to say or what to do with the 7 Days to Die thing anymore. It's just real fucking unfortunate. They had such a fun game on their hands. Fix your melee. Fix your fucking melee. Give me a swing arc of... Damn it. Across the river, it's this pink thing, like right here. Amaranth? Amaranth? I'm just gonna call it grain. It's just gonna be grains. Grains. Fucking grain. It's just unnecessarily difficult, I guess is what I'm getting at. It doesn't need to be as bad of a game as it is if they would just go back in time and unfuck what they broke. Oh, you guys keep on making bases that the zombies can't pass through, or you're going to make bases that make it so the zombies have to pass through a very specific way. It's like, yeah, we've been around the game long enough to understand the way that the zombies are meant to path. You're not going to get you can't get around that anymore. Like, it's too late. Your game's done. You've nerfed it, or you've built the game in such an unfair fashion that in order to have any degree of, is this already dead? No. To have any degree of challenge, or to rise up above the challenge, that the players have to data mine the mechanics of how the zombies path, and then use that, well, maybe they didn't data mine it, but over thousands and thousands of hours. Like, your players have been around for a while. They know how the zombies work. They know that they can't completely remove a way to get to the player. You need to leave the zombies a way to get to you, otherwise they're just going to sit under your base, and they're going to dig a hole under your base. They're going to smack down. And not like a WWE SmackDown, like they're gonna, flax. They're going to dig a hole under the base and eventually collapse the structure underneath. The same way that I kind of fucking hate the way that the Arma AI is allowed to phase through walls if it's ever like, I don't know where to go. I guess I'll just walk through the walls like a ghost. Going ghost. What are you, sir? Oh, it's flint in shale. I've never seen that before. Oh, so there's a cave here. So I know. Okay. And then I left the rusty gear on the ground around here somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. What do I get rid of for the rusty gears? This one singular arrow. Goodbye, one singular arrow. Hello, all of my rusty gears. Walls in my Bohemia interactive game? I could never. I would never. Mushrooms. Moom shrooms. Oh, I'm gonna make it home and then go to bed. Actually, no, I take it back. I'm gonna make it home and then I'm gonna boot up Fallout 4 for all of 10 minutes, do like a mission, and then I'm gonna go to bed. 7 days is in my never play again list. It's so unfortunate. I really wish that 7 Days to Die was a lot more fun. I also kind of wish that... I don't know. I wish there was a way to incentivize people working together and, like, playing the PvE without... I don't, you know what, maybe I could... I think that you can just turn off player damage, I think. Like friendly damage. But in that exact instance, whenever I was playing, I wanted to need to worry about accidentally shooting my friends whenever we're being attacked in a horde, a swarm of zombies. I didn't want to be able to just take a shotgun, go like blam, 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 blam into the whole crowd and like not even bother worrying about shooting whoever happens to be getting mobbed currently. Like that, I wanted to need to worry about that. That was a scenario that I had in my head. What ended up happening was that it would just devolve into player versus player for funds. It's like, oh, there's no detriment. Right? There's no reason not to. There's no skill XP loss. We could just kill each other. Hey, look, bamboo. Is this my house? Am I home? Yeah, I'm home. There's the pit. Oh, there's 2 players. Hold on. I have to turn my voice on. Fuck! Fuck again. Shift tab? It's shift tab.
He's moving.
Hi.
Look at this.
How it be?
Look at the plague doctor.
I found this thing. It's raining and thundering and storming.
Yeah.
So, you guys just...
like all the trees I gave you.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm gonna have to move them, but, I appreciate the thought. Especially since now they're gonna be fruiting, and then I get to learn the mechanics behind that.
Yeah, so what I would recommend doing is waiting until the tree state reaches mature, then you harvest them. Because if you do it while they're young, they give you like nothing back. So you virtually just kill a tree and then decrease your chance of getting more trees. So, and it's 40% chance of survival.
I thought this one was already dead.
Yeah. That one's dead. So like, see, so like this one right here, we'll say dead tree cutting. So what you can do with like mature trees is when they grow up, is you can leave the bottom stump, and then you can graft. So what grafting is it's the same thing in real life. Is what you do is you basically cut a tree down to its stump, and then you put a bunch of little sticks into it. But in this case, what you would do is you would take basically just like one of the fresh little tree cuttings that you get from cutting down a mature one, and just put it on top of the mature stump. And
then there's a higher chance that it'll survive the growing process?
Yes, correct, yes.
I didn't even know that. God damn, and I have probably like close to 1,500 hours on this fucking gas game.
Do you want to pick this up so I don't have to
because that's how it works
have this in my pocket anymore? Thanks.
Only one. So there's more dead ones around, so I think you...
I believe it. Yeah, I haven't gone around and cut the dead ones down yet.
Yeah.
So if you go 1 year with like one fruiting or till they mature, you're gonna have so much fruit you can actually just open up a bakery.
It is going to be so disgusting how much fruit you're gonna have when all these are like fruiting. It's gonna be gross.
I can't wait. I'm gonna have so much rot. I'm gonna turn all of this farmland into Terra Preta.
Ooh. Do you have the farmer's blueprint?
Sure don't.
Okay.
Well, I know somebody who does, but they're not gonna give it to me. I want to see Dave.
Shit died.
It's because I let it sit too long. Yeah, high temperatures. At first I thought it was the bunnies that got trapped in here. I was like, you fucking motherfuckers, I'm gonna kill you! And I did. And then I went back and found out that it was just actually the hot weather.
Yeah, turnips suck. It's why I never grow it, but yeah. You know what I think would be like a cool aesthetic for you, Bongo? I think you should do like an Aztec style like home. With all the amaranths like decoration.
Maybe.
Like a very pretty flower.
It is a very pretty flower.
I mean, if the one mod is updated that I used to use, you can just basically craft those fully grown crops and they never die. So just purely decorational.
Oh, you can just put it in a pot?
Might need to do that later.
Or a planter or whatever.
Die.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, what's the status on adding the meteoric steel mod at some point?
Question.
Some questions may never be answered. Or they are mysteries.
The only thing that I can tell you what like the major very quote unquote expansion of any monster will be added would be the shop area. So hopefully the mod that adds you like those blocks and trader shit so you can put like stuff for sale will be added with hopefully more board games and stuff so we can actually start making a pub. Like you know, a tournament and blackjack or some shit. Because you can actually chisel a custom blackjack table and stuff.
Okay.
If anybody would be interested.
But that didn't answer my question. Are we considering adding the meteoric steel, or is that just...
Yes.
What's the holdup?
It'll be added for a while. Well, reason why, I think we all don't want to collectively rush steel too much. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm chilling on iron. I've got so much meteoric. Like, I would have been rushing meteoric steel if we had it. Like, I probably had at one point like 170 plus bars of meteoric. So
I have like 160 right now, and it's like,
oh, thank you.
What's the point if you like quench it 4 times, you get 30 plus mining speed, you already set. Like you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're fine. You don't really need steel. Like, the only reason why you go for steel is for external tools. So chiseling, right? So like I would do it for like chisels, or I do it for axes where like the durability actually matters.
Or pickaxes.
Yeah, like genuinely tools and that bit. There's no reason to go for armor. Like, armor is already good enough, and it's ridiculously expensive already. Like, I think I've put like 300 plus meteoric ingots into armor already, minimum. So
it will be probably added down the line, but also
definitely.
Some mods are just taking time because I don't want to add a dev version of a mod or something that could
have it be broken
or something that could cause major problems. I mean, saying just Bongo, like you have Gambuston on. Why are you asking about meteoric steel? That's the question over here that I'm asking myself.
I don't know. I mean, I may have found another deposit. Oh.
he's wallowing in wealth, and he's just hungry to use
I
it.
don't know. I don't have 300 and some bullshit ingots of it, but I don't know. I've got like a handful, and if I ever manage to make myself a good set of metal armor, I would want it to just be a one and done. Gimme the best stuff. I'm just gonna wear it forever, and then hopefully it never ever runs out of durability. Because if it does, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I would just go for steel then, and like repairing it isn't that hard either. I think it's like a plate. So here, hold on. So let me just go look up.
I think it's
what if I told you I would never ever want to use a plate? I would probably stick with chainmail because it restricts my movement like the least.
Okay, then you should go for the Hussar armor.
The fuck? Oh, is that the one that Selous is looking for? Is the blueprint for that?
No.
Greenwich?
Greenwich blueprint. Yeah, the Hussar style armor though, that is considered like chainmail. So like the Cavalier meteoric chestplate, that's considered chainmail, but like barely slows you down, I think.
Yeah, I mean, usually if you're gonna be playing enough, you're just gonna make hella armor just for the drip.
Kaplan?
Exactly, and that's exactly what I did.
No, that's -6, and the Sizak is -7. I'm not about that life. The Dragoons? Nope,
Yeah, no,
-7.
I'm talking the chestplate.
Yes. Cavalier? That's still -6! Ah!
I mean, for like chainmail, here, let's see, so like iron chain.
-3.
I mean, there is like the Templar stuff. Like you could do like Templar chainmail, which gives you like -5. That isn't bad either.
With my armor, I got -9. Okay. Chill your beans.
I want to be able to run away.
Well, if you tank, you don't need to.
Exactly.
Tank.
Here, hold on.
Tank.
Hold on.
Be
I
a moving
think...
fortress.
Exactly.
Be like
plate.
one of those, what is it called?
Yeah, my armor that I wear gives me like -12 for the chest plate.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah. And like my helmet that I wear, Tim, gives me -16. Yeah.
What the fuck are you smoking over there?
Probably the strongest armor set in the game. If I had steel, I think it would probably take like a solid like 4 or 5 minutes of wailing on me to kill me.
Wait, I'm gonna. The Chinese gives you. What the fuck it does?
The Chinese? What?
Shit. That is a Chinese set, -8 for everything.
The Chinese dynasty, yeah. Because it's all focused on like mobility. It's kind of like cheating. That's why I kind of wanted it at the start, and then I'm like, you know what? No, that's kind of stupid.
What if I said that I wanted that? What with all the bamboo motifs happening over here? What if I said that the Chinese style fits me just fine?
Then I can go get you the blueprint. I have like 5 spare.
Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, no problem. Alright.
I'm gonna head out as well. Bro, but he died. He didn't even collect his shit, so I'm just waiting for him to realize maybe shit can despawn.
Oh?
You know, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate right now, but you know, it's gonna be economy soon, so I don't know.
You knew it in?
Yeah.
If you wanted, you could just leave it in one of the reed chests that's outside my front door. If there's any room.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking about logging out here in a hot milm.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, watch out for the pit of death.
Don't forget about your health.
The fucker is always
I haven't cartographized enough of this area yet. There's a significant amount of pit o deaths. Alright, sorry about that. You killed me for putting an empty shotgun at you. Yeah, that was pretty cringy. That was pretty cringe. That was mostly because I had already been killed by Belt so many times. I was like, you know what? I'm not taking any chances. I'm sick of dying. You see, officer, he was coming right for me! Man, there's a deer in here. Man, there's a rock in here? Where are you? Oh, he threw the thing in there. Stupid ass rift. Dumbass rift. The Forgotten Armory devs are working on adding meteoric steel compat. Forgotten Arms. Is that the armor mods that we've been using? Like the Chinese style and shit like that? Oh my gosh, I left these bunnies to rot. Oh yeah, the Jonah subassembly. Fuck. That's the armor mods? Okay. At least now I have something to point to. Excuse me, goodness. That and that and that and that and away. I am 2 flax seeds shy of an additional stack of flax seeds. There. 3 fucking stacks of stack seeds. 3 stacks of flax seeds. And then a bunch of carrots. And then some onions. Can I put you back? Now I have some inventory space. Alright, just put... Make a seed bin? How many does it hold? Wait, did that require glass? This requires fucking glass, dude. Whee! How funny would it be if one of these quartz rocks that I have just been ignoring this entire time ended up being a silver rock this whole time? Put you here, I guess. You can use quartz glass. I would rather make a chest for it, or a trunk. Whee! Alright, what am I going to title the stream? The Bongo goes on an adventure? Bongo goes to the chalk zone? Comes back with a bunch of sand? Oh. Nice. Oh, and I have to make my way to Puff's place so that I can put the bones away. So that I can quern the bones. Bitch. I'm gonna cook this. I would have cooked that. Fat. Bongo chalked. Oh, I'm so close to finishing. I'm so close to breaking this. Is the worm still alive on here? Dude, the worm is still alive. It's probably been a year since I put the worm on here and it's still alive. That's stupid. You know, I'm actively trying to rot this chalk. This chalk. I'm actively trying to rot. More rot. Actively trying to rot this flax. I need to go to Puff's place. And then corn a bunch of shit. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to chop down this whole forest again. Ask about the composter mod. You know what? That would help a whole lot, wouldn't it? I'll have to do that in the Discord, you know, after I'm done logging out. Is there anything that I can cook? Is it meat, and berries? What can I make this into? I can make meat and vegetables. I can make meat and vegetables. I can make prime meat and vegetables. Prime meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do that and put that in there. Ow, fire hot. I'm gonna have to move those bamboos. They're too close. I learned about pot pies. Like in real life, because real life pot pies are fucking baller. Real life pot pies kick ass. Where'd should I put the fat? 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 No. Fat? No. Fat? No. Fat? Fat. Found it. Invent a story. Oh, I'm gonna need some dough before I start figuring out pie stuff. Right now, I'm just content with my fire pit and my meals. Start a veggie pie. You can add meat for pot pies. Oh, so that's how that works. Neat. And I completely forgot to put my ore away. I really need to expand my house. That might be the next installment, is Bongo finally decides to expand his house. Didn't realize I was gonna need more wood. Ah! Fire hot. Didn't I have one in here? Or sitting here? No, I traded them out. And I think I have a whole bunch of onions. Finally builds a house. A real house? No. Bongo expands the hole in the ground. Bongo decides to turn the exterior dirt facade into bamboo stick bundles. Like this. Like this. So that my house looks like it's made out of bamboo instead. And then, I think I'll have a bamboo thatch roof as well. Okay, thank goodness it's almost done. It should be hot enough that it'll just continue. Rusty gears? No rusty gears. Rusty gears? No rusty gears. Rusty gears? No rusty gears. Rusty gears? Rusty gears! Alright, now I put the fire woo back away, back. Alright. Hey, I am going to call it right now. So, thanks for watching if you guys are still here. I really appreciate it. Please? Please? Please let me open it up. Thank you, goodness. Okay. I have a bunch of flax fibers. I will be able to fix my gambeson. I'll be able to fix this with... I'm surprised this provides warmth. I'll be able to fix it with cloth and shit. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I have no other thoughts aside from I can't wait to have the Chinese dynasty style. And perhaps maybe I'll be able to convert the iron chain that Selous gave me and turn it into the Chinese style iron chain. But that'll be for a different day. So thanks for watching. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had fun watching. No thoughts had empty. Very much so. Exactly the point. The next exciting episode of Bongo plays Rustfall and doesn't have a plan going into it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. Thanks for watching. Do the thing. Terrible at outro. Something never change. Good night.